I don't know if you've heard of those quizzes like the love languages.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds really cheesy, but we did this as a team, and it was actually really useful because it basically breaks down into, you know, do people value you giving them more time, or do they value, you know, obviously the obvious one with the love languages like a hug or words of affirmation. But we did this quiz as a team, and it was really interesting to see how people would like to receive praise. So I'm a gift giver, right? So during COVID, when, you know, it was really hard, we sent everybody, you know, chocolates or flowers or things like that, which for me, I'm like, okay, yes, tap on the back, I've done a really nice thing for my team. But then when you actually drill down to it, some of them actually just like to be told, you've done a really good job today. And that's worth 10 times as much to them as like a box of chocolates. So that was one little, I don't know, hack that we have to figure out, you know, what makes your employees tick, which I loved. And the second thing is doing a personality test. So we just did this, you know, such as like the Myers-Briggs personality test or the 16 personalities. We just did this at a team away day, but it was fascinating because it helped us to hone our communications within each other, to the team. And it was a sort of an aha moment, because it's one of those things that brings out who are the extroverts and the introverts. You would think that this was like an obvious you know, thing after spending time with your colleagues, but those surprising things of how people communicate, what type of personality they are, and who actually fits into the same categories was really helpful to understand how the team dynamic could work better, or where we might potentially need to find more people to hire when we come to hiring our next person. So potentially like in the lower right hand yellow box, for example.
We need more of this and less of that, like, yeah.
Yeah, we need more feelers, less analytics, you know, we need more this kind of thing. So
quite interesting. Huh.
Yeah. So that kind of comes to the hiring. I don't know if I would give somebody a personality test before hiring them, but
so maybe, so that's stuff that's happening in sort of team exercises and sort of like retreats, etc., as a way to understand the team better.